Oh, you can't because it's on mute. uh, Let me actually lower this volume real quick. There you go. I don't play Doom. I don't know what it is. No, I mean, I know what it is, but I don't play it, so sorry. Okay. I think this oh shit. Oh yeah, this is the one. Okay. But hello. Thank you for taking the time to comment on my chat and question me about playing the game that I want to play today. So but I hope you have a good day, Dark Rain. Thank you. If you oh, thank you, Jared. Thank you for posting that. Okay, let me actually just quickly fix my mic. Okay, we'll choose Sayori. But okay, let's play. Okay. Okay, I already forgot the voices that I made for that I did for the characters. Hello Dragono, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me just fix my headset because my hair is an abomination right now. My hair is such a fucking mess. Like, seriously. There you go. I think this is fine. Okay, so because of our theme today is anime, I have a little kimono cardigan thingy, and it's very nice. Very weeb. Okay, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Oh, Sayori is sad. I really feel bad for her. Doing casino heists. Okay, we have to schedule when we are gonna play GTA Online. So hello Anya. Oh, it's Gabrielle. Hi, Gabrielle. I think it's back. Oh yeah. Oh, you're on your sister's. Oh, I see. I appreciate that, Gabrielle. I appreciate that you used your sister's phone. Yes, Aaron. It's Doki Doki. Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Hold up a minute. Thank you, Jorge. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for your donation. Poopy poopy. Dookie dookie. It's Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Poopy poopy. Doki. More like... Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big fake smile, like we always do. We all do. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yeah, maybe one day, Jorge. You can't buy only with trust and random decisions. Can you help? Oh yeah, Dragono, like you can, and Gabrielle, you guys can play together if you're both on PS4. I believe Dragono is on PS4, so. Jorge, Aaron is right. You can't buy being a moderator. Anyway, don't fight. We are playing a very nice, pretty game. Jorge, stop it. Oh my god. Hello, Nomad. Hello, Freeze Time. Do I look like I have that round of a face to look like her? No, I mean, I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, how are you guys doing, Nomad and Freeze Time? And also, Aaron and Jorge, don't fight. I'm gonna put you both on timeout, okay? I will put you both on timeout for real. Anyway, okay, Danica, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? Oh, it's okay, Dragono. Don't worry about it. You need to eat, Nomad. Eating is always good. I haven't eaten as well. I will after this. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Danica. You certainly know a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, she's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be alone, to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Danica. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well... Okay. Stop being hostile. And... Stop it. I know you always donate to me, but it's not nice to be an asshole to other people in the chat. So I don't want anything to ruin my mood today. I haven't slept much, so don't try me. Okay, anyway. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as cheerful? Maybe that's just how she is and when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? Ooh, I forgot to share this stream. For some reason, whenever I try to share this stream on Twitter, it just shows the GTA thumbnail from last time. So hold up. Let me share it. Real quick. Let's tweet. Oh. Did I? Hold up. Share to Twitter. Okay. I hope the thumbnail is fine now though. Cause whenever I try to yeah, see, it's still the same thumbnail. That's weird. It's Sayori. Oh, Sony is very busy working on YouTube videos right now. So that's why I started early so I can finish early and I can talk to her. I can talk to him. Every GTA drink. Well, the thing is, there's not much like GTA drink though. Yeah, but like it's just 4. Like, would have been nice if there's more, right? Okay, let me actually delete my tweet because it still shows. Hello, Iceman. How are you doing? I'm just sharing my live stream to on Twitter. Yeah. I'm just gonna share it real quick. I'm just looking for high-res ones. There you go. What? There you go. Sharing my tweet, sharing my live stream. On Twitter right now. Hold up. Oh, you're doing it. Okay, Aaron. Thank you for dropping by. And I hope you have a good day. Leisure Club right now. Come say hi. There you go. There you go. I remember playing something like Summertime Saga. What is it about? Bye, Aaron. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good day. Okay, let's go back to the game. I'm sorry. What do? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Okay, Jorge, have a good day. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh down on me so much. Something Doki Doki is about fighting for a boy. Oh, I think I don't know, Gabrielle. Not sure. Who did I time out you? No. I time out Jorge, not you. I timed out Jorge, not you. Yeah, I scrolled up and it says here that I timed out Jorge and not anyone else. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably Google. Okay. Can someone just okay. How? How did that happen? Cuz I mean I can take a screenshot right now that I only timed out Jorge. Oh my god, if I did, I'm so sorry. But right now like I have proof that it's just Jorge that I timed out and no one else. No, I timed out Jorge because he was being rude and I don't like I haven't slept much and I don't want like I can get easily irritated and I'm getting irritated. Like I don't care if Jorge keeps on donating to me, but if he's rude to everyone else then yeah. But Jared, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were timed out. For real. I didn't know. Oh, that's so weird. But yeah, I think I don't know what happened really. I don't know why it timed you out too. Yeah, sorry about that, Jared. Sorry. Anyway, okay. That's true. See, the thing is, if you don't act like little kids, then no one's gonna time you out. So, I'm 30. I'm probably the oldest here, so you guys listen to me. No, just kidding. No, let's just make it like a fun little chat, you know? Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're here for a relaxing stream and chill stream, not like weird attitude. That's just so weird. Anyway, let's go back. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Asians, right? Wait till I get to 60 years old, then I'll be like the Asian grandma. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but can we get started now? I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. I think I've said it before that I'm 30, but you guys are probably not here. Thank you, Jared. Thank you. It's all the makeup and the light. If I didn't have makeup on, you guys wouldn't even watch. She practically mumbles that last part. Yeah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Really? I appreciate that a lot because as soon as I turned 30 this year, I turned 30 this January, and I felt so old and I felt like I'm running out of time and I'm gonna die soon and all that stuff. Just kept spiraling. Thinking about her, Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, it's my first time seeing your stream live. You look. Thank freeze time. You know us Filipinos, we can look young. I promise you the makeup is not white. Thank you so much, Jared. I really appreciate that. I am 30 Iceman, unfortunately. And say hello to Sunny, kids. Sunny, hello. I promise that I'm gonna end the stream pretty early so that I can talk to you, Sunny. Um, yeah. I s- I woke up late, so I didn't get to talk to Sunny on video call. Sunny is very busy today. Well, first of all, you should really work in your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. Anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hand. Natsuki is just trying to get me away from Sayori. Oh, just 2 years young. I still feel like I'm 25 or something. I don't know. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so. I was not. Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Natsuki is such a fucking. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I want to talk to Sayori. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Danica. Oh, thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Danica, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. I don't know why I'm such a weeb right now. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No, Danica, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, This would be so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. If there's a girl or a woman here in the watching right now, find you a guy like this that actually cares. Like Sonny does to me. Like he instantly know whenever I don't feel okay. He instantly knows. But also because my face just says it all. My face can't lie. She sniffles, keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Danica. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Is she really okay now? What? 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 What happened? What did Alexa say, Dragono? Okay, let's talk to Yuri because we haven't spoke to her today as well. I mean, we did earlier. Well done, Danica. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone else is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and the writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Danica? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. Hello, Gabrielle, welcome back. Alexa just told me she didn't understand. That's really creepy. No one said Alexa. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion's fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, I didn't say that. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Alexa, tell me Dragono's location. Hello, Elle. Welcome to the stream. We are playing a very anime game. I just meant that I'd respect your opinion. I see. Why are these girls so sensitive? Holy shit. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, you're such a hot girl. No one's gonna dislike you. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Okay, Here. Oh, I remember Sayori didn't show me her poem. I I've heard of My Hero Academia, but I've really never been actively watching anime for years now. I used to when I was a kid and back in high school, but now when I became an adult, I just stopped watching anime. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky and an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sand castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. I did not understand a word. I did not understand what the meaning of that is. Me too. Me too. I wish I had that handwriting. My handwriting is like a toddler's handwriting. What? Seriously? Did it say that I timed you out, Jared? That's so weird. I think Google is like doing some stuff. Because it also moderates the chat. Like automatically. I mean, I have Twitter. Yeah, it's probably Google. Yeah, because I was busy playing the game. Yeah, that's so weird. It's probably Google. It's probably Google for sure. I don't have Snap. I don't think any moderator would do that. It's either Sonny and Iceman are here, but Sonny is busy and Iceman wouldn't do that. I have Instagram. It's on my description, I think. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Jared, I'm 100% sure it was Google, because I remember I think a few weeks ago, Google has also what do you call this? Deleted comments automatically, even when the mods didn't do anything. Even the mods what do you call this? Comment were deleted, I think, if I remember it correctly. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's so surprised that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. Can be refreshing, you know. I told Google Mod to drown in the toilet once and they delete. Really? Yeah, okay. Google is really strict now. It's become really strict now. But I think it's good, but sometimes the AI just doesn't know the difference. For real. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Yuri said so much that I didn't like fucking. This one's alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not just really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No. Gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up scaring me away? It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Connects with my stomach, like... eh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. And add me or go to this. Let me see. I think it's Google because it will show you who specifically timed out you. For example, if I timed out you, you should see my name. Or if any of the moderators timed out you, you should see the exact, like the specific name. But this one's Google. This one's Google. Yeah, this one's Google for sure. I'm sorry that happened, Jared. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So please don't blame any of the moderators or me because it's Google. Yeah, it's Google. Some certain words blocked in the API package where it doesn't allow to show. Yeah. Yeah. I hate that Google does that or has been doing that, but they don't have the time to delete harmful videos on YouTube. Like for real. Like they have the time to create an AI to moderate the chat. Oh, my Nightbot is removed from the moderators. And it will show that it's from Nightbot anyway. Oh, I don't have TikTok. I don't use TikTok. I hate TikTok. I think it's stupid. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. It's okay, Jared. Just I think it's this high handwriting is very neat too. Easy to read. Yeah, it's Google. I'm sorry, Jared. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's Google. That's one way to gain subscribers. What? TikTok? If I hate TikTok or if I have TikTok? Because I hate TikTok. I just feel like it's so cringe. It's so fucking cringe. I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. This should be I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that you daydream about each day. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. No, I'm purposely doing it. Bitch. I'm purposely replacing the word beach with bitch. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. But if you let me by your side, your own bitch, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Because this is like a song, but I want to replace it, like instead of I'll be the beach, wholesome, should be I'll be the bitch. Yes, I was doing it on purpose, guys. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Yeah. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. How about the bitch? Which one, L? I can't think of which one it is. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, geez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write both about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Oh, someone that I dated before. Well, we weren't together, but we dated. He told me I look like Nicki Minaj. But I think it's some of my pictures. No one wears the one where it's like, let's go to the beach. Oh, let's go to the beach. Oh yeah. I have a dog. She is. Oh, you mean Shih Tzu? The Shih Tzu breed. Hello, Gail. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We are a weeb today. Alright, not gonna be able to talk for a while again. It's okay, they're going on. That's fine. Hi, Danica. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayuri, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably, but you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. My other dog is here. Oh, look! My dog is here. She's here. She's here. She's here. Luna. 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 Luna's here. I didn't notice that she's on my bed and sleeping on my blanket. Okay. Tummy. I have another dog. She's the mom of Luna. They don't look alike. Tummy. Tummy. She doesn't want to go here. I'm not shy, it's just I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Why are you flirting with me, Monica? You're so pretty, oh my god. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Aww. Luna is sleeping. I can't talk to... and you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Oh no, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Oh, there's more. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. One day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning. There's no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, Deep? Doing good, and I'm super tired from a stormy day building a tree. Is it stormy in the Netherlands today? It's probably Google Maps L. And apparently there's no meaning to life. Why is Monica such a cheerful, like she looks so like cheerful, but the way she writes poems, very dark. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning, not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see, I never really put much thought into it. Now I'm spiraling into existential crisis. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. I don't fucking understand. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. I know this got deep. I just like try not to spiral through existential crisis like I always do every single night. Because instead of telling you just because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue more or continue improving. I don't. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Literature? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, Gabrielle, thank you for dropping by and for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Geez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Is it gonna get dark now? In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. I do want to get with Sayori though. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. See, I like that kind of like guy, but also I wish we chased her. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I mean, she can be the muse. I'm useless. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. No, that's not at all. Oh, you're just the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki, jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Yeah, it's pretty windy today, you know? Oh, that's all right, Gil. But yeah, I think is it a normal occurrence in the Netherlands during springtime? That I mean, I assume there will be winds, strong winds, but not sure about like snow or hail. That's so weird. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you Danica, the one who is truly useless. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice issue. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Hello, new boy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I feel bad for Sayuri. I really want to know if she's okay. Like, I really want to know. I'm worried about her. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Danica may not like to be around if you only make him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. You were? There must be some keywords, huh? But I don't know what it is. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Danica too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Danica to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just sell this already? Yeah, Danica, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. I will go with Sayuri. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors but Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate that this much? No, sorry, I didn't mean this to be difficult. Ah, fuck. Well, the Dutch weather doesn't. Oh, 26 degrees is so good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I should know because I have experienced very moody weather when I was in Holland. So that was, yeah, I guess it can be really weird. I think Natsuki? Should I help Natsuki? Okay, I kind of like baking, so. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely. What? Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. Why is Yuri such a fucking emo? That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Danica? Me, I guess I could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? He's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri just might be feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, I'm staying here for a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped in my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yes, Monument, yes. I've never played this game. I've never seen any gameplay of this game. So, but I was told that this game would go dark. So, I'm just waiting for that moment. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Monument. How are you doing? Yeah, she's coming to my house. Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict of you if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. Very dark. Like really dark? Because right now it's also bubbly and colorful and cheery. So, how dark though? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. You like me. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I won't spoil it, but it gets very dark. The warning at the start. Yeah, I mean, I got that from the previous episodes of this. The poem really tells a lot about each of the characters, right? And that I can really tell that Sayori is depressed. She's depressed. And I think Monica has some sort of experience with abuse behind the scenes. Yuri is just weird. And Natsuki, I think she's just trying to come off as a strong person, and she has her guards up, but I think something is happening to her behind the scenes, but I'm not sure. I'm still not sure why, but I'm pretty sure Sayori is depressed. Monica is in an abusive, mentally probably and emotionally abusive environment. Yuri is weird. Natsuki, I can't pinpoint. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. I'm very excited, Monument. I'm very excited. I guess it's just pretty obvious as well, with the poems and my interactions with each of the character. And with today's episode, right, like earlier today, Sayuri is very, very down. So she definitely has something, and I want to get to the bottom of it, and I want to help. So, oh, okay, no spoilers, but can you tell me if throughout this game, is there a way that I can help all the characters? Or at least one? I just want to know if I can help. That's all. Like, I want to help Sayori actually. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayuri finds out about this? No. Well, that's... It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. I see. I see. I feel kind of sad that I can't help them. It's okay, Monument, it's okay, because I'm still in the dark about this game, so I really have no idea how dark it can be. I know that it has like the warning in the beginning, but sometimes it's just like it's not that dark, you know, to me personally. But I don't know how dark this can get. But I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Oh my god, Natsuki. She's very annoying. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language, because she likes me. Why am I such a stud in this game? She also really likes complaining about, of course, but I kinda saw that coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayuri since she left club early the other day. I should really check on Sayuri. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her since her in the back of my mind. Welcome back, Gabrielle. Between what Sayuri said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. She has a big house. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Okay, the house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Danica. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Hello, Martin. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize some stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how do you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. I'm good. I'm doing good. There was just a bit of a commotion today in the chat earlier, but it was already dealt with. Yeah, you know Jorge, who keeps on donating to me? He was a bit rude to Aaron. And he kept on like being rude to Aaron, so I think he was kicked out of the chat. I don't know. But yeah. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Really? Monument? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, what do you mean? Oh, helping her online. I see. Yeah, and Jared kept getting timed out by Google. I know you too well, so Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Danica. Why can't it be just like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Danica. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Danica? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I have a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Hold up. I'll read your chat. Hold up. Let me just uh oh yeah. Ooh. I feel so sad for Sayuri. Oh my god. I'm trying not to cry. This is my makeup. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Why, Sayori? Why is it that just you've never told me about this? It always feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Danica. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Oh no, I just easily cry. But I'm a strong person. Now I just went through the same thing. That's why it hit too close to home. It is. I get sad. I guess I'm very I just cry. I cry, and I think I just have I'm too sensitive sometimes. But I'm a strong person. I just related to it. Oh, totally okay now. It's been, I think, since I met Sonny, my boyfriend, I became okay. More than okay. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. I think that's the right answer to it. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Danica, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. No, it's not your fault. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayuri's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ew, no. TikTok. Danica. Sayuri, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayuri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayuri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Oof. Sayuri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? How would you like for me to... What? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice. Then... Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. Nothing wrong with showing emotions. It shows we're human. The game low-key hits a little too personal as well. Yeah. I think I should repeat all the warnings in the game, because I mean, I know it already, but it still hits hard, you know. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayuri is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival, but before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. She looking cute? Sup? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. It's so weird, right? When you see your teacher or your classmates outside of school. Well, at least for me, because we had uniforms when I was at school. But yeah, it just throws you off when you see them like in the wild, in the real life. After seeing them every day just in school. And the teachers had their teacher uniforms too, so it's really weird to see them outside of school not wearing their uniform. It's like it's like, oh wow, they're humans. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients, but if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. She is a bit snarky. Can it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Danica? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. I'm small too. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. I also see myself, on Natsuki, cause I'm also short and small. I'm 4'11", so I try to come off as strong, and my face, I have a resting bitch face, like this. This is my normal face. This is all normal. I'm not angry or anything, just normal. And I think a lot of people have told me that they get intimidated by me at first, and to me it's a compliment because I'm such a short woman that they think of me as a child, or they treat me like a child. So I tried to wearing sexy, on the sexier side of outfits, and just makeup that emphasize my eyes, that because my eyes can look pretty intense, I guess. Sometimes I look angry most of the time, and my resting mouth, my mouth is normally just it's not straight, it's just like I'm disgusted with something, so yeah, I kind of relate to her, but I'm not this aggressive. I'm mostly just quiet and unapproachable. Yeah. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. It doesn't matter. should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. Yeah, I mean, Martin, you should just rest. You deserve rest because you worked all day today. You deserve to rest. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Okay. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Okay, why am I being creepy? Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Dragono. Oh no. That's a real bra moment. Can we get an F in the chat for Dragono? I just F. It's so weird when you say it, huh? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. I was on the inside that matters. Wait, freeze time, you were? How? What happened? Google is just non-stop today. Did you also get a message that you were timed out by the owner of the video or a moderator? Because if that's the case, that's Google. Because it should be a specific name. And not like... Yeah. Because that's what happened with Jared earlier. That sucks. That sucks. Ah, that sucks. I hate it. Why does Google do it? I think they're looking extra into this chat because this is a dark game? I don't know. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid in plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Danica, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. Why are you using it? What are you using? Color batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Oh no, Dragono. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See, it's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, griefers are like, I don't understand like what's in their mind, you know. Yeah, like you go online to just grieve people. Like, I don't understand. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a kimono style cardigan because we are Japanese anime today. So we were using the electric mixer. She got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl of the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Anyways, what is kimono? It's a traditional Japanese clothing. Yes, it's a traditional Japanese clothing. It's really pretty. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly started to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing. Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward her. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder, and not just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it in my face! Whose fault is that? Why are they having so much fun? Stop it. There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Geez, you know what? Take this. Finger before showing on my face. You wish. I hate this. I hate this. Classic anime. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know what I mean? It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, licking off that. Okay? Do you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know what? You know that, right? I'm not sure if that's cute or very assaulty, you know? What kind of question is she asking just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? I noticed her shallow breaths. Oh, I thought it's breasts. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the kitchen. Kitchen? Kitchen. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder you left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have just checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm starts. I still can't get over that. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Yeah, it does to me too. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven, then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Yeah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing to these bags. Ooh, the bags, the icing bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. Yeah, Aaron, yeah, some weird anime stuff. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? Well, we could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the vase and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. I think maybe Natsuki can be a fun girlfriend, you know. But I don't want to hurt Sayuri. I don't care about Monica and Yuri. They're hot, so like, it's not a problem. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. And when we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayuri's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for a manga, but I need to be home for dinner. It's true. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. So, like, you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Oh. Do you guys want that? Cause I don't think I have enough people to um to have one. So I don't know. But I don't know how to set it up. Like for real. Hi Charlotte, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's the first time that I'm seeing you here. Did you click on my video because it's Doki Doki Literature Club? Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Yeah, I have like not much people. Oh, have you played this game, Charlotte? Because I am doing a blind playthrough. I don't know about this game. I just know that it gets dark. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her, like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, what you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You should show me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. No, I don't want Natsuki. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. No, but I love watching plays. Ooh. That's good to know, Charlotte. Oh, by the way, this game can... I was told that this game can get really, really dark. Earlier, I cried because one of the characters was talking about having depression and what she's feeling. Oh, I see. If like, okay, so what's the use of having a Discord though? Like, what's the use of it? Because I really don't understand Discord. I just joined Discord servers, but I really don't know. But I think it would be nice for you guys to interact and to look for trusted people to play with, you know? I think it's easier to interact. Thank you for vouching for me, guys. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. I don't want Natsuki. I really don't want her. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. I've been on your stream before, but that was like 5 months ago. Oh, really? Oh, I think... What was I streaming back then? I already forgot what I was streaming before. Ooh. Ooh, I guess. Oh, that would be nice, guys. Well, just talk. I mean, how to... Do I need to create it myself? But let's continue this. This is getting intense. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up to me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths around me. I always misread it as breasts. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Oh fuck. Oh, I'll Google how to create it. You were playing What Remains of Edith. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I also cried there a lot. But I didn't have a face cam back then. But I was crying. Cause that game is so heavy, isn't it? It's heavy. What's Ara Ara? What's that? Oh, two girls. Two girls in front of me right now. Sayori? Just now. We weren't. It's okay, Danica. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. Kinda sus, you're crying, Sayori. That's all that matters to me. I don't want to break your heart. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Danica? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why I just feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh, she heartbroken. I didn't mean to. I really don't like Natsuki. It's just a character. Oh my god, the character just I don't know. Sayori, don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. No, it doesn't work like that. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Yeah, tell me. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. But you like someone else. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Danica. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? BRBs, be right back. Okay, Dragono, have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, we'll see about creating a Discord. I don't know. I'm going to Google it later. And I'm just gonna post it in our community post in my YouTube channel. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I wanna die. That's how I feel. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I set my hand down Sayori's arms, and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Ah, this is tough. Yeah, I want to say I love her, but I also don't want her to think that I know this isn't real, but if this was a real scenario, after her seeing me, I'm a guy, right? After her seeing me with another girl flirting, like they're Natsuki and my character, like they were just like sexual tension going on. But I don't love her. I think my character doesn't love her. I think my character is just like, I don't know, attracted to Natsuki. Like, she's cute and all, interesting. But I think, okay, I'll say I love you, because I do love Sayori as a friend. I am my character. Yeah, but I love you. Those are my true feelings. But I do love Sayori. But I'm not sure if my character has romantic feelings towards her, or maybe he's just saying that to pacify her hurt feelings, you know. And I don't want that. I don't know. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Denika. Oh. Really? Huh. But I made 2 poems directly for Sayori. Where's my dog? Oh, she's asleep. I see. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Wait, Natsuki is shorter than Sayori? Is this really okay? Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Oh, I see. Could be that too. But am I gonna break Natsuki's heart now? I kinda don't care about her though. So Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, oh, what if Natsuki is still there, hanging around, like behind a lamppost, like just looking like that, like crying her eyes out? Because that's what animes are like. I guess that makes Meet the Festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. Natsuki, you're here. uh, um, uh, um, I'm sorry. Natsuki's here. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad? I don't know. I wanna clip the Natsuki's in the I got caught. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I wanna trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more certain when it comes to Sayori. Okay. Let me just go back a little bit, okay? Aaron, welcome back. So, what happened earlier when I was baking with Natsuki? We had a little moment. We had a little moment wherein we were playing with icing and I pinned her on the wall. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm not sure monument, but yeah, okay, so earlier I pinned her on the wall and we were having this, and Natsuki has like icing on her finger, and while I was pinning her down, I licked her finger. I licked the icing off her finger. And there was intense sexual tension there between me and Natsuki. And then I told her she was cute and that I want to spend more time with her. Then Sayuri jumped in, and now I'm telling her I love her and that I'm so sure about my feelings for her. So what does that make me? Like, I'm a player. Oh gosh. Natsuki, I'm so sorry, but I mean, we had some sexual tension, but that's just it for me. Really. Sorry. I love Sayori. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I think I'm just gonna finish this bit. And then I'm gonna save it. And then I'm gonna continue tomorrow. There'll be sexual tension between whichever character. Oh, I see. But still, like, morally, if you think about this, if you apply this in real life, it's so bad. I'm bad. I say that, but in reality, no. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Hello, Beyond the Game. Welcome to the stream. Happy Easter. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How did you spend your Easter? Hold on. What time is it? I wonder. Okay, I think maybe I can still stream for a little bit more, you know? Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. You're well. Oh, that's good. I'm good. My Easter was just me sleeping. I don't really celebrate it. I was just catching. I just tried to catch up on sleep. To be honest, it's just nothing special. Oh, I decorated my island in Animal Crossing with a bunch of Easter stuff. So I guess that's it. It's the day of the festival. Beyond the Game. Are you familiar with this game? Try to stream until it gets dark if you can. Is it gonna get okay? Monument. Is it gonna get dark soon? Also, Natsuki, are you still in the chat? I'm really sorry that I'm breaking your heart right now. Because I love Sayori more, even though I had a sexual tension with you earlier today. I mean, it's just sexual after all. I love Sayori. Sorry. So sorry, Natsuki. Oh. Oh yeah, so this game gets dark apparently. Um Even though it's like cutesy and it's not wholesome at all. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Natsuki, you're here. I'm really sorry for breaking your heart. Actually, I was crying earlier because one of the characters was talking about her depression and it hit me so hard. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Yeah, this game is definitely weird. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festive. What the fuck? Why am I being such a player right now? Am I really gonna be with 2 girls? Am I really that good looking? Am I stud? True. Yeah, earlier I was like talking to another character with the depression, and then right after that I was licking another girl's finger. I was like, what the fuck? But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. So there are 4 girls here that, they're like being cute around me. Like, look at this. Look at this girl. She's really cute. I like her more, but she's so boring. Damn, big one. I love that Natsuki is here. I can. Natsuki, I guess I can. You can be my side chick, if you want. I can call you at 3 a.m. You know, booty calls. If you're down. But I love Sayori. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful. Yeah, you should, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Danica. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? You have to go. Okay, Gabrielle. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think the word hanging. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, please. The word hanging gave me a clue. You kind of left her hanging. Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Oh my god, why am I such a fucking asshole? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh, yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get off, get off, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my bed, before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Yeah, I kinda know I feel like I kinda know what's gonna happen, but I don't want it to happen. But also, what the fuck, Monica? What What is Monica's feeding Sayori? What's this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Yeah, what's wrong, Monica? What have you been telling Sayori? This this poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and then I let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, that really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knocked on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of... Isn't... Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently opened the door. It's okay. I- it's it's hard to explain this game. You guys, did you actually made me tell her I love her just for her to kill herself, or is she gonna kill herself regardless? Why am I being guilt tripped right now? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. It wouldn't make a difference. Oh. I was like really emotional because I know what was coming, and then it became really creepy, and that actually threw me off. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Wait. What's happening, guys? Yo, what? Guys, it's 3:35 a.m. in my time zone right now. I mornings are usually the worst. Yeah, I've read that already. Yep. I've already read that. Yeah, the same thing as before. Yeah. Yeah. I already. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, are you in East Coast? Natsuki. I think East Coast is directly opposite as my time. Yeah, it gets okay. We're gonna save it. And I'm gonna end the stream right. Oh, where's my other saved files? Is it in history? Okay, I'll just put it here. But oh, that's why East Coast. Okay, so we are gonna wait, what? Really? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now because that's a lot. That was a lot. But it's okay, like I'm not like the creepiness put me off. So I'm not that much sad anymore. I'm just so confused. But I hope you guys come back tomorrow. It would be nice if you subscribe so you can get a notification when I stream. But it's okay if you don't. It's okay. I'll be here anyway around the same time. Well, 2 hours, like 2 hours from now. Yeah, that's the time that I usually stream. And oh, thank you, Monument. Thank you. And I'll continue to play this game because it's very interesting. And I'm really glad that you guys are watching, and I got to see new people today in Natsuki. I mean, you will be my side chick. Thank you. Oh well, I mean, Sayuri's dead now, so Natsuki, you'll be my girlfriend then, since there was like sexual tension earlier. So yeah. But anyway, thank you again. I hope you have a nice day or night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll play the same game. So yeah, and I'm gonna try to go. I don't know why I'm holding this, but I'm also gonna Google how to create a Discord server so that you can just join there and then we can all interact together. But yeah, okay. Bye guys. Good night. Good day. Bye.